So now winter comes, and our characters are at their lowest points. There's a song. They're getting real lonely. These guys. There's a song where they're all doing axes out in the field with the snow, and they're singing a song about how lonely they are. Adam gets a hold of this history of Rome. The guys are all in the barn and they're sad, and then Adam is like, "Hey guys, you know, we're a lot like the Romans." According to this book, when the Romans started Rome, they didn't have any ladies, so they went to a nearby city. They stole the women. He goes, "We got to be like the Romans. We just got to go find some women. We got to go, those women you're in love with, we just got to go take them.
What?
We have to go kidnap the women like the Romans do." So they're like, they get all excited, they get worked up. And this part is like eerie. They sneak back into town, and at one point you see like the window with some of the women inside the house, and you can see they don't know what's about to happen. They come outside and they just put carpets over their heads, and they grab them, and they're screaming. Oh, and then one guy hits this big, I guess it's like a big metal circle that if you hit it with a hammer, it makes like a loud sound. It's the "they took our women" alarm.
Oh, okay.
That'd be funny if he was like, "They took all the good ones." Oh, no. Another one was like, "Dude,
come on."
Now the women are screaming and hitting them. They're very upset. And then all the men are like, "We have to save our women have just been captured. We got to save our women." So all the guys are chasing them. But there's this like pass between the mountains, and it's very wintry, right? So there's all this snow on the two mountains that you have to pass through. And they established earlier that you have to be quiet going through that area so that you don't cause an avalanche. So they put their hands over the mouths of the screaming women so they won't scream. Yeah. But then once they get through the pass, they then take their hands off their mouths so they can scream for help. But this causes the snow to come down, and it just like fills in the space. So now the pass is closed off with snow. Now they're trapped at the farm.
Diabolical.
So, but then he brings them home, and they immediately run to Millie because they know Millie, and they say like, "We've been kidnapped." They have a realistic reaction to all this.
Yeah.
And Millie's like, "You son of a bitch! You can't take these women. We're gonna take them back when the snow clears, and you fucking animals are gonna sleep in the barn." And I'll be inside with the women. And then the guy, Adam, then he goes and he starts putting stuff. He goes to the barn. Now he's putting stuff on his horse. And he's like, "I'm leaving." Oh. He's like, "I can't believe Millie treated me this way.
Whoa.
I go out of my way to get these women for my brothers. What? She's going to be a bitch about it."
Oh, my God.
He's like, "I'm leaving Millie. If she can't handle me at my sexual assault, she does not deserve me at my brawny paper towel man." He's going to go, there's like another cabin. I think he's like, "I'm going to leave. I'm going to go to the little cabin. And when the snow clears, I'm out of here." So now the women are just hanging out in the house, and they're doing little pranks on their captors.
Oh, okay.
They're hitting it with snowballs and hot water, I guess.
What? Snowballs and hot water?
At different times.
Oh, okay.
I guess it's hot water because they're like, "Oh, the water." Maybe it's their piss. I don't know what it is. Hey, quit dumping your piss on it. I mean, you know, have some class, ladies. You're our prisoners, but have a little class. The past was doing its best.
That's the theme song.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They were doing their best.